Good afternoon, everyone. Today is day 4 on the Exante plan. Exante. I'm going to stick with Exante. Sounds more exotic, doesn't it? What a fantastic day I've had so far. The time is about 15:48. That's not about. It's a very exact time. Sorry about that, because I've just looked at the clock. I'm feeling absolutely awesome today. I haven't even had to step in a scale to know that this is working. Today I'm wearing a t-shirt. I haven't been able to put on properly without the arms and everything being really tight. So I know what I'm doing is working. So we've got a weigh-in on Monday. I'm hoping it's going to be a victory on the scales, but you know what? I don't give a hoot if it isn't at this stage, because I just know that taking this lifestyle choice is working, and I'm feeling pretty awesome about it, actually. Today I've made some decisions about what I want to do next. So I think the key to success, and having binge watched a lot of YouTube videos, namely Life of Ollie, watching how he went from the beginning of his journey all the way through. He had very clear plans in place about what he was going to do next and what he was going to do next. So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, okay, so my first phase is I want to lose weight. I want to get down to a healthy weight so I can then start my exercise regime in order to build up that fitness, build up the strength, safely without causing injuries, because that's something I've done in the past. I've always been a fairly fit person in the past. I'm ex-army, and it's only since leaving the army I got lazy and fat, basically. But I've always been able to sort of throw myself into exercise. But as time goes on, I get older and I get more unfit, the injuries tend to increase. So it's about time I did something about that and break the cycle. They say the theory of madness is doing the same thing the same way and expecting a different result. So this plan, this weight loss plan, is the first part of doing something different, and there should be a different result at the end of it. So I made some decisions today, and following the first phase of my weight loss plan, I am going to move into starting to build that strength and build the fitness, sort of the cardio fitness side of it. I've been looking at something called Calisthenics. I can't say it. It's basically using bodyweight exercises. I am a bit of a cheapskate, so I don't want to go to the gym. And also, I'm buying a house, so I'm working 7 days a week at the moment, which is making it difficult for me to find the time to go to the gym. But as I said yesterday, there's no excuses. I'm not trying to come up with excuses. So if I haven't got time to go to the gym, well then I'll bring the gym to the house. And you know what, it doesn't even have to be in the house. If I'm at work, I can go into an empty room somewhere and start smashing out some press-ups and sit-ups or whatever it is I decide to do. But I'm not doing it right this second. I'm going to wait until I'm at the right weight and the BMI to get myself into a position where I can safely start doing exercise without the risk of injury. Because the problem is, in the past when I've got injured, I've then just regressed back into the unhealthy lifestyle, waiting to recover. But the thing is, that doesn't happen straight away. When I fall off the wagon, I fall off hard. However, on the opposite side of that is when I am committed to something, I have a very obsessive nature, and it takes like an injury to throw me off that plan, so to speak. So if I'm not doing exercise at this stage, I don't risk getting injury. Therefore, I should be able to achieve my goal. That's the logic anyway. So I'm looking to start using bodyweight exercises, calisthenics, I think it's called, something like that. I think they're amazing. You know, some people go to the gym and that works well for them. I go to the gym and I am the foggiest of what to do in the gym, if I'm honest, because whilst I was in the army, we did a lot of bodyweight exercises. You know, I'd go out and run miles with weight on my back, and I'd just run. You know, and all sorts, press ups, sit ups, you name it, So that's what I'm used to, and that's what I know works for me. So that's what I'm going to do. So that's phase 2. We took my dog today to something called man trailing. It was his first ever session. We've got 2 German Shepherd dogs. We have one of them's only a baby. He's 11 months old, and we've decided he needs a job. So we've started man trailing with him. And the idea of that is, I don't know if anyone knows what man trailing is. It's about looking for humans who might be missing. We do it for fun at this stage, but actually the longer term goal is, and this is ultimately my goal, so this is why I need to get a healthy weight and get fit again. I live in South Wales, not far from the Brecon Beacons, and I would love it if we could get to a point where my dog is able to work for mountain rescue, and I would love to be able to do that with him, because I love the mountains, and you know, that is an excuse to be able to get back out, and I'd love to work the dog on the side of the mountain, helping people. I've dedicated my entire life, my entire working life, to helping people, so it'd be awesome if I can get involved with that again. So man trailing is something we've started. It does involve a fair bit of running, so my commitment is to take my wife and my dog to the man trailing sessions, learn how it's done, etc. But whilst I'm on this plan, I ain't risking anything, so I'm sticking to the plan. The plan is not to exercise. That's just stupid. I'm on 800 calories a day. There's not enough to go around to start exercising, so I'm very clear with that. My wife is very supportive of that as well, but there's nothing to stop me from taking my wife, taking the dog, going to learn how to find people, basically. It's a pretty awesome thing. You should check it out, by the way, man trailing. So if anyone's got any dogs and they want them to work, then that's an awesome way to do it. So phase 1, lose weight. Phase 2, get my cardio and get my fitness into a place where I need it to be, and increase the strength. And then phase 3 is to maintain that by giving myself a job with the dog, mountain rescue. That's the ultimate. And if I don't get that, then fine, you know, at least we've tried, you know, but I'll find something else, because I do. So yeah, so pretty good day. In terms of how I'm feeling very, very energetic. The electrolytes issue, I've discovered it's very easy to maintain. I was using OXO cubes, but looking at the pamphlet that came with my shakes, you know, the online ebook, it says I can have 1 OXO cube a day. So I've looked a bit further, and I found something called bouillon. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. 1 teaspoon makes a cup of bouillon, and I'm allowed to have 2 teaspoons. So what I've gone and done is split that between throughout the whole day. So I can have 2 shakes, some bouillon if I'm getting a headache. If I'm not getting a headache, I won't take it, and then I can have some more at the end of the day. So I'm not having to wait until right at the end of the day to pick myself up again. And that's just the electrolytes. I am, you know, urinating a lot more, so I'm washing out the electrolytes just as quick as they're being put into the body, you know. So I've got to balance it out, and I'm sure after a very short period of time it will balance out. It's just because my body is adapting to these new things that I'm putting it through. I'm stressing the body in a way that hasn't been stressed before, you know. So feeling really energetic. I woke up this morning pretty clear, a lot of clarity. I feel very compelled to not waste that as well. So, you know, I want to put that energy into something. So I do run my own business, doing t-shirts and hoodies. I print t-shirts and hoodies on the side. That's just a DIY. I say DIY. It's very professional, might add, but that's just a hobby. There we are, of mine. I love doing it. I made a chap a t-shirt yesterday actually for his retirement. He got quite emotional about it, because anyone can go into a shop and buy a gift, but not everyone can just make something personal for someone, you know. And that really hit the nail on the head for him yesterday. He got quite emotional, and I was really proud of that, actually. Proud of making him cry, you know. This is just a quick update for today. I'm not going to do any more videoing today. I'm going to make it a short one today because I am going to just take this opportunity. See that bruise on my arm? I don't know if that's part of the plan or what, or whether I smacked it really hard at night. It's a pretty shocking bruise. I don't know where it's come from. As I was saying, I'm just going to take the time now to chill out, actually, because I've been out all morning. I'm just going to chill, watch a bit of the track and field that's on the TV at the moment. I've just watched the triathlon with one of the Brownlee brothers, Johnny Brownlee. He just got silver in the elite mixed relay, so I love that, by the way. I mean, if there was another goal I had to have, I'd love to be able to do triathlons. I could do the swimming, I could do the running and I could do the cycling. Shit at swimming, so I'd love to be able to learn to swim. But yeah, I would love to do triathlons as well. But hey, one step at a time, right? Let's get this weight loss under control, and then let's get cracking. So, probably didn't make any sense all of this video, but I am committed to doing this every day. Actually, before I do chip off, there is one thing I want to say, and it's something I picked up in Ollie's videos today. Is somebody made a comment on one of his posts about searching for videos relating to the Exante diet or the VLCD diet, and they say that they find people upload videos, maybe get to a few days in, and then they disappear entirely. That's so bloody right, you know. And actually, the only reason I've subscribed to Ollie's channel is because he went all the way through, and every single day he's documented what was going on. You're one of a kind, to be fair, because I've never found someone else who's done that. So that was quite inspiring for me. I hope, I'm not going to make any promises because, you know, I don't know what the future holds for me, but I hope I can commit the way Ollie's done. So fair play for doing that. I'm very much under the impression at the moment that I'm going to do this. And as I said earlier, I'm very obsessive about things. I have a very obsessive nature. So I'm going to obsess about this, that's for sure. So there we are. That's all I want to say. So if I'm saying it now, I mean it. But I'm not going to make any promises, but I hope I can stick to it. And on that bombshell, I'm going to chip off now for the rest of the day. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day today, and I will look forward to uploading some more content tomorrow. Take care.